Kristi, it was a tough game, but what are some of the positives you're taking from that?
Oh, look, the first half was definitely a positive for us. It's something, I think I talk about this all the time in the media conference, that, we talk about physicality and getting after people, and we did that in that first half. And, but I know we lost, but I'm proud of the girls with the way they played. Like, second half, we probably weren't as good defensively, but, it was something that we've been talking about all season, is playing hard, and we did. We played hard today, and they have so much depth on their bench, and we're riddled by injuries at the moment, and it's killing us that we're playing people a lot of minutes. And it's another loss for us, but proud of the way the girls tried to fight today. That's the biggest thing. You try and fight, anything's possible.
Do you think it was that physicality that was key to keeping Townsville to 22, 23 points?
Yeah, and we talked about the guards getting after their guards and try not to let them get into their offence so easy. And I think we did a great job at that. We changed our scout on them from when we played them a week ago. But they might have been a different story if they didn't have Mansfield and Coffey in the group. But, you bring in two veterans into your group makes a huge difference. And that first half was probably the best defence we've played all season. But as you know, you can't sustain that for 40 minutes. And we knew that they would come out and play probably more freely. But it was a matter of us sustaining it, which was tough to do.
And how's Beck?
Yeah, not sure. She was out last week with a groin injury, and I think it's the other side this time by slipping on whatever she slipped on. And just another one to add to our list of injuries for our team. So I'm not sure she'll be back anytime soon. Don't know. I honestly don't know.
And how do you find it out there tonight?
Like Kristi just talked about, really happy with our defense in the first half. I mean, keeping a team to 22 or 23 in the first half, is spectacular on any given night. But definitely, it's something that we can take into the next game. We're going on to Perth next, and if we can be as physical as we can with them, hopefully it'll make us come out with a win. Our defense is what's going to spark our offense every single night, so we have to rely on it and get better at it, and continue to push that way for the rest of the season.
Naz, are you proud with the way the girls finished the game? Because after third quarter time, the heads could have dropped. It could have been a blowout, but you came back and it was a really competitive fourth quarter as well.
Yeah, I am. I mean, being in as many close games that we've been in, I think we've learned that we can't drop our heads because we've been so close in so many games. There's no time for that. We watch it in film. As soon as you put your head down, the other team's running down the other side of the floor and they're getting a bucket. So there's no time for that. And I think that we also knew there was plenty of time for us to claw back into it. So we just knew, keep pushing along, keep chugging along, and hopefully we'll get the result. I mean, we didn't this time, but I think we've been in so many close games that, we're to the point where we're anything could happen, because it always happens to us, it seems like. So maybe one day it'll flip and we'll be on the receiving end of a buzzer beater shot or something.
And what do you think of Nia Coffey? What's she going to bring to this league?
Yeah, first, her veteran presence. She's been around the W for a while. She's played in this league before, so I think she'll bring that. And she's just a versatile, big guard. They were playing her as tonight. So I think that it'll give them some more depth, but also just a lot of offense. She's a really good defender as well. So a little bit of everything, honestly. I think depth will probably be a key for bringing her in and what she'll do for this team.
You put up some pretty big numbers in recent weeks. You are down on troops. Are you sort of feeling like there's sort of pressure on you to carry the team a little bit, or is this just how you play?
No, I don't feel the pressure. I just think that my teammates do a great job, and my coaches put me in a great position to get those scores and putting the ball in my hands. I know that I'm not going to be able to do it by myself. It shows tonight. I think there was only one other double-digit scorer for us tonight. So I know that it's not going to win us games if I'm the only one scoring, but I think my teammates and my coaches are putting me in a great position to be able to put up those numbers.